Is it better to be feared or respected? And I say, is it too much to ask for both? For your consideration, the Jericho.
So as a lot of you already know, World's Edge is going to be receiving some very hot changes. And this beautiful city that was once teeming with life and TTV wraiths that were all trying to compete for the world record for fastest disconnection speed is going to be no more. At least that's what I think. I'll explain my reasoning very soon. So first up, here's what Bloodhound says in the loading screen.
Something is coming. I fear it is not good.
And now this is what Bloodhound says when he lands at Harvester.
It did not expect me.
Now we already know that the Harvester was extracting some kind of energy from World's Edge, but now it seems that the Harvester is going out of control. As you can see, the laser is now fluctuating and it's going all crazy, and at some point it's probably gonna explode. So where exactly is the damage gonna be done? Well, I think the city is gonna be wiped out, and here's why. The devs like to really change things up a bit on a new season, and so with a big map change like removing the capital city, it'll probably have the same impact on players as the removal of Bloodhound did on Kings Canyon. The removal of the city will also help spread out players across the map, because what would happen is that a lot of people would drop in one spot at the very beginning of the match, and before the first ring even closes, there's gonna be like 5 squads left. Now those of you that are really high level and have been trying to get the 20 kill badges have probably noticed this a lot, especially in pubs, as everyone just dies like right off the bat. That's not a very balanced game, as most other areas aren't even touched, and you either receive a lot of action and die, or you just don't meet anyone for the entirety of the match. By removing Skulltown and adding in these new areas in Kings Canyon, they've essentially spread out the landing spots for the players. So now more of the POIs are getting looted and more players last until late game. This overall makes for a better experience in that match. Now we all know that Capital City is a haven for people that want to die 2 seconds after they drop, and that is a bit of a problem for the population, as usually there's only a few squads left before the first ring even finishes closing. By removing Capital City and adding more interesting POIs to the corners of the map, they'll essentially spread out the players in that match, and this will average out the amount of action that each player gets. Now to further justify my reasoning, there's literally a giant lava fissure in the middle of Capital City. Since the Harvester was the one that created that fissure, I would expect that when it explodes, this fissure would become even worse and the whole city is just gone. Of course, there is one more map change teaser tomorrow, and I will be posting an update on that, so I guess I'll see you there. Peace out, brothers.